Alright, everybody, welcome on back for another brand new reaction the video. Or should I say, today's reaction video we're going to be reacting to is, well, what are we reacting to? Ah, yes, the answer, everybody, that we're reacting to is Game Aftermath. Ooh, Game Aftermath, eh? Well, Game Aftermath. I actually will say that it's been pretty amazing, to say at the least, that I get to watch another awesome reaction video. Pardon me. So today, yes, we're going to be reacting to is Game Aftermath. So before we react to this video, please be sure to give this video a like and comment and subscribe with the bell to be notified so you guys will not miss a single video that comes on this channel. And also, by any chance, I have to say is that, well, yeah, I gotta say that I'm going to really be enjoying this next reaction video of this, which I really hopefully get to say the least that I'm actually going to be the only one to enjoy this reaction. So, yeah, it's going to probably be an interesting one, folks. It's going to probably be one hell of an interesting reaction video I might react to anyway. By actually me reacting to is Game Aftermath. And if anybody has any questions, please be sure to give this video a like and comment and subscribe and hit the bell to be notified so that way you guys will not miss a single video that comes on this channel. And for like any other, I hope to say at the least that, well, let's just find out and see how funny this reaction video even really is this time. So, yeah, Game Aftermath, folks. Let's just see where this goes. And I totally am going to be enjoying this like otherwise, which I really am going to enjoy it. So, anyway, let's get to the show. Or should I say, let's get on the road. So anyway, yeah, I actually do might as well have to say that I'm actually currently am going to be totally be talking about like, the new Switch truck actually, since I've already am going to probably be making that video, which there is going to be like a few examples I might probably go on and on exactly about like, about like the new truck for somehow, since I might probably mention it otherwise just now. So yeah, and also, pretty much as the other one, I still have it on the screenshot on my phone anyway, which I'll probably be like making that video soon or somehow at the point I might actually get to the mentions of it. So, yeah, I mean, like I said again, the Ram truck, I still like it because it's always been like my favorite color of red. So, blah blah blah, me saying it's like, oh, it's been my favorite color, which it's been true otherwise anyway. So, remember, please be sure to subscribe to the original person, the original creator, and support the original video so that way you will not miss a single video that comes onto this very channel. So please be sure to do that. Thank you. And I will say again, thank you. And also, please be sure, like otherwise, that, well, I am going to be mentioning by any chance that, well, yeah, I actually am going to say that we're going to still continue more reaction videos, which we're still going to do that, which that's what I'm going to say. Because you know what I'm still talking about. That, I actually am looking on some other few things about how I'm going to learn to do Sub-Zero's techniques and moves, since I actually am still going to get back on with anyway, by learning the second character's skills. Which, like I said again in the last video, that yes, it's going to take some time and also with stress and some timing and thinking of doing the game, of Sub-Zero's game, which that's what I'm going to do. So, yes, it'll still take time, it'll still do whatever, and also, isn't there going to be another stream or somehow? Well, the only question is that, well, if there's going to be another stream, I actually will be gladly to see if I can try to make one again, which that's what I'm going to maybe think about sooner or later, which I don't know if I could, but like I said, I currently am focusing a bit more on reaction videos than streaming for right now, since that's what I'm kind of still going to stick with right now, since if I actually do ever get the time, or will actually think about doing another stream that time, then I'll think about it. So, with that being said, let's continue this reaction, and like otherwise, again, enjoy this wonderful reaction video we're going to react to, so here we go. And also, if anybody actually did told me this question, or if nobody hasn't, that's fine. But I'm gonna say this question to myself and give this question for anybody, whoever is like told me to say is like, "Hey, Devin-Foxy Remastered, have you reacted to Team Neighborhood, known as Team Fortress 2 Neighborhood?" Well, my answer is no. I have not. I mean, if I would have wanted to react to that, it's going to be a good question because it's going to take me a long time to relook every single one of it and see if it's pretty much good or whatever. But like I said, I've always like rewatch or review most of the times to see if I can see if some of them are good. But if some of them aren't, that's when I might have to like do the pausing and blah 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 and stuff and just say whatever because exactly that's going to probably be my only point of it. So, yes, no. I just really have never reacted to Fortress Neighborhood, so probably not. I just really have not. So, with that being said, let's continue on this reaction, and here we go again, and let's enjoy this wonderful reaction video we're gonna do, since, I mean, I'll still maybe currently still think about more of the other reaction videos and stuff that I'll still do along the way. Well, I will say is that I'll be announcing Sub-Zero whenever I get him to do the gaming, which I'll play as the character, and also may do his voice for a little bit of time and time in similar parts if I could try to do his voice, but it's going to be a little bit predictable to do since that's what I'm going to always figure out and do since, like, yeah, that's pretty much why. So, continue this reaction, starting in 3, 2, 1, and let's go.
1 century coming right up. Oh, come on now!
Yes!
I never really was on your side.
Ha! Good one, Spy. Oh, you backstabbed that blue engineer's back, bruh. You better backstab his back, which that was awesome.
I never really was on your side.
I was never on your side either.
You've brought shame on your country for the last time.
I am going to strangle you with your own breast.
I admire your spirit, but your threats are as weak as your platoon.
And the Loch Ness monster is not real.
Oh, they'll kill you for that.
Hit him, gentlemen.
We will be here when I'm done with you.
I require help. Help me!
Yes!
Who dare
Good one.
stand against me now?
Me! I am fully charged.
Oh! Holy shit! Oh, damn it! Whoa! Did he just batter it heavy up? What? Since when did he do that? There's literally no way he just hit a big fat man right off to the freaking edge of the bridge and smacked the medic on the ground. I'm like, no shit. Like, how? I'm like, holy shit. Really? I don't know how I would get to say it, but I just may have to say that anyway. But I'm like, no helling way did he just did that right at the next minute of this. Like at 52 seconds of that time frame. It's just 52. I'm like, what the frick? There's literally like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's like 5 of them guarding that. There was like literally 5. 5 of the Reds guarding the control point in 1 second of this. It's just brilliant right there. But I mean, I'm like, no way did he just do
Stand against me now.
Me!
See? That's what happened. And also, give me a second while I pause it.
Who dare stand against me now?
Me!
See? Paused it before it even happened this time again. I'm like, wow. I'm like, wow. Like, look at their faces. Like, poor the red team right now. I'm just really agreeing with that right here. I'm like, no, are you kidding me? Like, no, you're seriously kidding me right now. Like, wow. Just seriously.
I am fully charged. What's up? No! See ya!
Engineer. Bruh, engineer, watch what you're hitting, man. Aren't you colorblind? I mean, wearing one of those goggles. Like, I mean, I'm not insulting the Reds engineer, but I'm seeing as like, come on, engineer, just whack him right now. I mean, the three of them could have ducked that one, but that dude was kind of stupid for a bit after that happened with that attack. Run, Pyro, run!
Victory for blue team.
Yes!
Dang it. Ooh.
I mean, of course we did it.
Well done, mate.
Scout could have handled that one on his own.
Permission to dance, boys.
Keep dancing, baby!
Can't stop the dance.
Michael is done. Well, all right.
Oh, not the soldier. Oh, just cut his head off. Yikes. I mean, yeah. This is what my reaction is to Spy right now. I'm like, yeah. Like, seriously, that is sick. No, really, that is. Which I'm like, bruh.
Well, all right. Look up, lads. We'll get 'em next time.
True that. True that.
Hi, Ma. I'm back from today's game. Yeah, I'm the best.
Yeah, that's so obvious, isn't it? Actually, one question to the blue pyro, or many pyros that don't even drink or eat. Like, the question is, seriously, since when can a pyro actually eat food? Like, since when? Like, literally, when can pyros actually eat? Which I'm frankly saying to Dipper to say is, they don't even barely eat. Which, that's a good question. I wouldn't do that if I were you, idiots. Oh, you buffoon and idiot. You little buffoon. Like, that's not how you do it with a sword. You just let it fall off the damn thing, you idiot. Man, imagine me laughing for this, right here, at this one. You know, I mean, a few clips I find funny, which I can barely hardly laugh for sometimes out of my lungs because, seriously, it's good to laugh because the old saying goes by saying it's like, laughing is the best medicine, which, absolutely, again, pretty much.
Did anyone tell you that you're such a pretty little princess?
This is the same thing who's literally gonna be the only one that's a Shrek reference. By literally saying so. I mean, it's still gonna be made up though, but I'm just saying it's like, man, the Blue Heavy has a thing for guns. Being in a bath, that is actually a minigun. Oh. Oh, meatballs right now. Yeah, the Blue Heavy is the new Shrek. The little new Shrek. Confirmed. Beat in the bath. With a gun. That's a mini gun in here for crying out loud. I mean, if he would have been more Pacific, I would have pretty much agreed. But, nope. I'm just letting that kind of slide for now. Jesus God. Okay, well, at least the Blue Engineer's being a little bit okay with this one, I think, after when he was just practicing his guitar, which I don't kind of blame him doing it, but yeah, I guess I'd say that's just fine. Oh, sandwich. I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. You haven't tried Heavy's sandwich. Like the Blue Heavies sandwich. The sandwich. The sandwich. The sandwich. Or should I say, the sandwich that the Blue Medi's actually gonna eat for the first time. Like any other mercenary would eat a sandwich. Just basically from the Blue Heavies. Wow. I'm just like, okay. Wow. Continue.
Yo!
Oh yeah. Real busted right now. It's so good to enjoy a reaction video when it's actually hilarious for once. To just see how the blue team are actually a little kind of bit based, but be a bit more a little stupider. But yeah, that's my favorite thing, is to see how the blue team of the Dum-Dums are the actually embarrassments for that. Well, the red team are absolutely pretty good too. Still better than blue.
Oh, you can't beat that.
You know why. You literally know why right now. Yeah, really much. That could tell us why that I'm laughing for this. So hard, out of my lungs.
Actually, I just lost my appetite.
Good for you. Good for you then.
Let's see. What should I wear to a more rock? Too provocative. Too expensive. Where did I even find this?
Good question.
It should be a crime to look this sexy.
Oh, I like to see the wrist is gonna go on the other side. I like that too.
Alright, let's go to the right. What the? Oh!
Of course, Scat was playing Team Fortress. I mean, he literally was, which that's actually pretty based. And oh, again, whenever I see this right in this wall, I think I have to say in this wall, I actually had reacted to this video before. It's called End of the Line, which I mean, I'm gonna probably just say and take a look. Okay, so I think I've kind of actually reacted to this almost like, almost like 2022 actually. I'm gonna just say it's like End of the Line, which I may have kind of actually reacted to that before Christmas. I was like, dang, I really saved a good one that was actually mentioned this year in this poster that Scout even had in his room, which I actually am liking this right there. I mean, it brings back some memories of reacting to some videos of it. I'm like, okay, actually pretty common. It's pretty common sense clearly. I think common sense for that, which is called End of the Line. It was like basically December the 24th of 2022. I'm like, damn, I pretty much used to still be called Captain Till, the holder of pictures, while still reacting to that one. And I was like, yeah, that one was actually a pretty professional one. It was actually pretty professional. That's all I'll admit to. And then, as in for the other figures over there, I've kind of actually never even mentioned some of those ones, but except a few other reasons, I think. Yep, Rick May. It's the same
Much
helmet.
better. Well, back deck bed.
Aw, how cute. He's sleeping with a pony. Or should I say a unicorn? Unicorn.
Then that, and this, and this.
Oh!
Ah!
Nice.
Play the game here. What's the matter? You freaking
Ooh!
whenever you're ready.
The bird.
Someone's about to have a very bad day. Take more on.
Oh, I'm gonna like this right here. Ooh, some memories. Awesome.
Good times for all.
Wow. Oh, for Christmas. Christmas is the only thing for Christmas. I kind of noticed why right here. A little bit of bonding between Spy and Scout. I mean, I've always kind of stayed to being a little bit more with Spy because, I mean, I like the way how he still disguises himself by any kits that he disguises himself to. I mean, I still like that character to that very day of every Team Fortress, most likely the second time. You know, I'm saying is that I've always had like the Spy because I like the jokes. I mean, even if some of them are pretty much non or is offensive sometimes of the jokes or even with burns, I've always still liked the jokes. I've come into Spy actually for that reason. I mean, if I never even picked the Spy, I think the only option I kind of considered thinking about was like, it would have been close to either being medic or soldier that I would have never even if I had never picked the Spy in the first place. I mean, I would have kind of would stick with the soldier or maybe medic for who knows. Actually, for this reason. But continue this. Pretty nice.
Is that a camera? And how long have you been there?
Guys. Wow, this Spy actually literally TKO'd the camera guy. Nice. Really again. Oh, brilliant. Really brilliant. Tokens accepted at the bus stop. Alright. Well, I will have to say I might have to give a few pausing for this video and may actually say my full talk on this video and reaction is that, well, this question, I really am liking this question for a bit by saying is like, oh, which video I have not reacted to that one yet? By saying is like, well, it's this one that I've never had reacted to this, which I mean, I kind of was kind of actually excited to see this one until it was actually there, but until then I did decide it and was like, you know what the hell, I'm going to kind of give this video a go and see how I'm going to react to this for a bit. And I mean, I still say into the most quietly honest way possibly of the video I'll say is for most likely for any time is that, well, first off, one, the only thing I'm liking right there is the only way I'm saying is like, yeah, it was pretty some good moments for a bit until sometimes few of the Reds were actually winning a close way to beat the Blues out of the way, but until some of that was the absolute reversible problem. Was like, seriously, what the frick? I mean, the engineer could have figured something even better. Like, man, I was so surprised that the engineer was so close to smack that Blue Scout's face for a bit before other hand, and I was like, oh, man, that stinks. Which, that kind of stinks, man. Like, that, it kind of does stink, though. Which kind of does. So, in this question for a bit, I was going to like and say is that, well, I was going to say is that, yeah, I'm going to kind of give the video basically 9 out of 10 since I'm kind of giving this 9 out of 10 since it was a good video. I'll still say it's a good video, but the only problem I kind of laughed for a bit was pretty much the Blue Heavy being in a freaking bathtub. Which, seriously, in a bathtub? Really? Which I laughed out of that one. And before I laughed again, actually, was the sandwich before the Blue Medic. Oh man, he seriously was not up for that either. Which he was wanting to get the Blue Heavy sandwich, to even at least try a sandwich. But unfortunately, it went pretty odd as I expected to say how odd it was. And I was saying is like, you know what? How about if I'm going to confirm the Blue Heavy is the new Shrek. Because I can say why now. For that reason to even go up with that reason for it. It just says like, yeah, what in the most likely obvious count I'd ever point out to say ever was just like, yeah. Which, yes, there you go. I seriously laughed. Which, oh my lord, man. Yeah, that was kind of an embarrassing moment right out of that. But there, yeah, really, pretty much embarrassing. Really embarrassing. That's all I could probably know why for that. But yes, it kind of was actually pretty funny, and I'd say that I might as well admit that it was actually funnier. So yeah. So, without that being said, everybody, I'm yours again truly, that I am Devin-Foxy, Remastered, and please be sure to give this video a like and comment and subscribe and hit the bell to be notified so that way that you guys will not miss a single video that comes on this channel. And I do want to say, before clarifying again, is that, well, the video is still amazing. Don't get me wrong. Whenever I did say the next number was 9 out of 10, it was 9 out of 10 that I've actually made my point on it, since it was actually pretty good. But like, the one problem with that at this time was just like, yeah, the sandwich was just really, I mean, yeah, what a bad timing that was after when that was happening there too. I mean, seriously, the blue heavy just got out of the tub, bruh. Like, that's literally pathetic. That's disgusting. Like, ah, man, come on. Which, I know why, how I find this funny. Into a common sense of reason, by saying how I find that funny. But even though it still remains to be their thing exactly, of course we're saying is the heavy X-Matic thing. But, at least, I'd say I find that funny. Just sometimes funny, but not as half as much, but I'm just saying it's like, like, oh wow. And I was like, oh wow. Just wow. So, anyways, yeah. And speaking of Christmas, I actually am pretty looking forward to excited to be for Christmas as well, for exactly for Christmas. But yeah, I'm pretty excited for Christmas too, exactly. Which, a very good question in particular is like, yeah, I might probably make another reaction video for Christmas, just in case if I ever do get to the case of saying is like Christmas for that example, is by saying it's like, when am I gonna make a Christmas video? Like, when am I gonna actually make a Christmas video? Like, the only exactly question is that, well, the only question I might probably be assuming to say is that, well, I might probably be doing another video or so, maybe like doing like another parody video where I probably would say how interesting I probably will do for the next one, but who knows? Apparently I might do a reaction video, and it might depend if I might do a parody video too, which that's actually a very good and honestly amount of a good question. So yeah, I mean, I might have to pick either which two I might have to do, is either doing like a parody video while it's going to be a Christmas one, or maybe just do another reaction video like always for another Christmas video, but yeah, every single Christmas is pretty much going to be amazing to the top for every single parts of the time, which that remains being the obvious. So, yeah, remains to be exactly obvious. So, anyways, with that being said, everybody, I hope that you guys enjoyed this reaction as yours as truly as me, or should I say, hopefully that you guys consider enjoying this reaction video like any other. So, again, I'm yours again truly, that I am Devin-Foxy, Remastered, and it's been a pleasure reacting to this video. So anyway, thank you everybody, have a good time, have an amazing time, and I might probably see you guys very soon in the next video. So with that being said, guys, I am Devin-Foxy, Remastered, and we'll see you again next time. And as in for much other things might come along to happen, is that, well, the greatest question I might think about is saying is like, have I ever reacted to the third talent show exactly? Is about like, oh, what happened to the second previous? After when the 3 other judges, like the other ones, died that time. But the only question is, have I actually reacted to the third one? Well, honestly, no. And if I ever were to get to react to that again, I actually would be excited to see that, which I'd be liking to see that. So I hope to say again, it would be pretty cool to watch. And Midas will be entertaining along the way to enjoy that reaction, so it'll probably be entertaining, alright. It just hopefully might be entertaining to watch. So, yeah, no worries. I still have it, like, whenever I get the time of reacting to that sooner or later, but you know what I'm talking about? That's what I'm just saying. So, thank you everybody for currently watching this video. Yours again truly, that I am Devin-Foxy, Remastered baby, and I pretty much will see you guys once again in the next video. And also, if you guys want to be a part of a true Devin-Foxy fan, then go ahead and be a real Devin-Foxy fan who is a real fan, not a fake. So thank you. And I encourage you guys again, thank you very much for watching. And if any of you guys do want to watch more of my other videos that you may have seen or not seen for a bit, well then, that's when I might remind some people to actually watch some videos that some others or some have not missed or had missed for a bit of the videos that didn't get any views, which that's what I might probably do, just to let anyone else know to currently just watch some. But that's fine. Either way, that's fine. So, yeah. Again, especially, I might see you guys again next time. So, thank you, everybody. Have an amazing day. And might as well say, well done. Currently again next time. And oh, I have to say, is that, well, you know, I might talk about, like, Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator Revisited. So the question is, why am I doing it again for the second time? For, like, the next Revisited of coming back to round 2 again? Well, the reason why I'm saying I might come back again for the second time is that, well, the reason why I'm saying that is because, well, it's just like every Revisited, right? Like, you always have to do a second time of coming back. You know, always a second time. There just isn't going to be a third or fourth or any higher number that isn't 2 or 1. Or pretty much that is not even more up to be at the least, because it kind of might get old for a while, or might as well get old for so many times that it just stops being entertaining. But at least I'm only being a little bit being honest for a few times for exactly bringing some points up for amount of good reasons I'm saying. But the only thing I'm actually currently saying before I ever will say that we might as well get going right now is that, well, I'm only going to just say is that I will actually pretty much do another revisit for pretty much like Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator thing. Revisited. Yes, that's what I might do. And the only thing I might do next after that too is for Left 4 Dead 2, which I actually really want to give that a try for the first time in my channel to be playing that game. And the only one I might have to do is which 2 characters am I going to play through is Nick, and then of course Francis. That I might actually be playing both of those 2 characters because, again, it's so obvious that I actually will be liking those characters. So, yes, I'm only going to stick to Nick and Francis. Thank you. But, yeah, so, again, I encourage you guys to pretty much enjoy the few amount of the awesome gamings that's coming along the way. Like, 3 that's coming up to be the exact good ones. That's only going to be Sub-Zero's game first. Second is Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator Revisited is number 2. And then number 3, well, especially just moved up another number, but just to say is Left 4 Dead 2 that there is just going to probably be happening. And oh yes, I might probably be wanting to react to some of that SFM stuff of Left 4 Dead 2, just for the sake of me getting to enjoy most of the entertaining stuff of it. So yeah, I probably would get to enjoy that, and will actually like to see it a lot oftenly. You know, since I might actually give, like, you know, a bit of Team Fortress 2 reactions, a bit of a break currently, if I ever will say that will be possible, but it just might not probably be, at least to say the least, but I actually will be fine with that. Just only in a good way. Not as to be in the same as like, oh, why is he not going to react to some of them? Well, it's because there are going to be some different things where I might say yes, and might be a few things I'd say no. So, yeah, again, it's my wish and my respect, pretty much my wishes and my respects to pretty much for my reason for it. So, yeah. Anyway, that's just all I want to come up and just say to have that talk and just probably go on and on and on for talking. So, yeah. Again, it might be boring though, but at least I'm just showing up a little bit of positivity just to give some a little bit of positive respects. Not negativity right now, but just positives. Just for a bit on the good side. But anyway, as in for that next side, is that, well, yes. Again, if you guys are still excited to bring out some awesome things coming around 2025, as I still did again mention for the next year of 2025, trust me, it's going to be amazing. Like, the lower stuff's going to be good. Like, everything else is going to calm down and just chill out and just have a chill pill and just have freedom and all other stuff. That's just what I might say. But like I said, I won't mention too much as I would go on and on for like saying otherwise for it. So there you go. Now, thank you. Have a good day. I'll see you next time. And I probably got a few videos anyway, just for coming up right now for like only a few that's coming soon right now. So yeah, some of them are going to be in a premiere video, which I might premiere some of them in different numbers of the month. So, yeah, pretty much. So, thank you, everyone. Have a good day. I'll see you in the next time. Bye-bye, everybody. Signing on out. See you guys next time. Bye-bye, everybody. See you later.